Hummer's a really great off-road vehicle. So we thought it'd be cool to head out with a TJ, take a Hummer out, and put them against each other. We here at JP Magazine are a little bit too lazy to get our own vehicles, so we tagged along with 4-Wheeler on their ultimate 4x4 test. When the boys at 4-Wheeler weren't looking, we got to take these things out and hot lap them.
We have this thing called a test that we have to do.
Right.
This isn't just about JP in the video.
The Hummer actually does pretty good in the sand, even though it's really heavy, but it's got real limited power. As you can tell when we get near the top, it's going to kind of bog down a little bit. The Hummer has more footprint, so it kind of digs in, or doesn't dig into the sand as much as the TJ does right off the get-go. A lot of shudder right off the line. Oh. Much rougher ride than the Hummer.
She's coming apart, Captain! I'm giving her all she ain't got!
I think it would have gone up much smoother if we would have hit it with a little more momentum, but it's obvious that the Hummer has a better off the starting line in the sand, probably just because of the flotation of the bigger tires. So here the Hummer wins. We took a look at the sticker prices here. The Jeep TJ has a base price of a little over $19,000, and the one we tested here is a little over $23,000. The Hummer was base price of $94,000. As tested, $112,000. I'm looking at a down payment for a double wide. We're taking the Hummer up the sandy hill climb. Right now we're slipping tires. You can kind of hear that going on. Engine working pretty hard, trying to drag the Hummer up here. The TJ's got a little bit smaller tires, so we gotta get on the gas a little more than the Hummer, since it has a bigger footprint with the 37s. Seems to climb a lot better than the $112,000 ride. The best way to describe this vehicle is it's a lot like a tractor, in that you can point it anywhere, but if it doesn't fit, then there's no way you're getting through. For $112,000, this is not the ride to have. Interestingly, the interior of the TJ is much smaller, but it has much more room for the passengers than the Hummer.
How about that adjustability on that thing, huh?
Oh, yeah. There is none. Thanks for coming out.
If you're looking for storage space, the Hummer obviously has much more room than the TJ, but that's a lot of money to pay for the extra space. The dash layout of the TJ is real simple. You can see all the gauges. I really like the dash layout of the Hummer, but for 112 grand, it doesn't seem like that's what you're getting. The stereo can be reached by the driver and the passenger. And if you're going to put the CD changer in the dash, make it so I can really reach it. I mean, this is like reach and stretch. Like the 5-speed manual, it's right there. No, it's not hitting anything. It's not out of place. The shifter for the transfer case is real easy to get to. The Hummer has a 242 transfer case. It's not very easy to shift. The wheel is real comfortable. It's not real intrusive. The steering wheel is not straight at all. It's off to the side, and the seat goes off to this way, so you feel like you're driving a steamroller. E-brake's easy to reach. All the controls are well labeled and easy to spot. Speaking of the seat, how's that for $112,000? 6.5 liter turbo diesel. It's got a big air compressor to fill up the tires through the CTIS system. Oh, the Hummer's a lot more difficult to work on. You can't reach much of it because it's so far down in there. The TJ has an inline 6, a 4 liter fuel injected. I can't make fun of this. So that's our test. You can buy about 4 TJs or so and beat the crap out of them before you can get the Hummer paid for. Of course the Jeep won. We're JP Magazine.